let's do a little would you rather, shall we?
We're
starting with Wimbledon.
Graphics.
Yeah, I know. These are tough choices. It might be coming back. This is sort of a summer thing, guys. Okay, ready?
Ready.
Would you rather short hair or high pony? Okay, so because Wimbledon is upon us and we know that they have an extreme dress code at Wimbledon, this is for you, Suzy. Would you rather be sentenced to a life of wearing only Wimbledon white, no cream, no eggshell, no, like it's winter and I'm allowed to go like bone colored here.
Okay.
White to weddings, white to funerals, white after Labor Day, white when it's raining, all of the time.
White.
Yeah.
Now, you must exclusively drink red wine, coffee, and iced tea, staining liquids only. Water, grow up, not happening.
You are so crazy.
All meals must include a side of marinara sauce, including breakfast, especially breakfast, in fact. You want cereal, yogurt. You want all sorts of sushi. Surprise, it is lasagna adjacent at this point. There's gonna be marinara all over the place. And you can only eat with chopsticks. No forks, no fingers, no expectations. You must tell everyone this behavior is voluntary as well. Okay, or,
Oh my gosh.
or play or coach every single sport you ever touch, tennis, pickleball, basketball, CrossFit, wearing a full traditional Victorian era tennis outfit, a corset laced within an inch of your life, a bonnet that trash
I'm not
talks,
from that era.
no modern fabrics, and you'll need to curtsy or bow before every game and hydrate only with Earl Grey tea.
Okay, so since there's no tequila involved, the answer is I will wear white all the time, carefully, because carefully, I will balance
All
that,
right.
and I will wear that white.
She's going with the all-white aesthetic, gang. Okay.
Wow.
Maybe you could get like parlay it into a Tide ambassador, like
by the
brand
way,
deal.
I mean, I'm just saying,
You know?
since we're out there.
What I wouldn't pay to see Suzy in a crinoline.
Okay, Sarah. So,
Wild.
in honor of Dawn Staley, in the conversation for the Knicks head coaching job, but ultimately being overlooked
should've
because the
been.
franchise just wasn't ready for success and ovaries at the same time. Would you rather be named the first ever woman as a head coach of an NBA franchise? Your life's work has finally paid off thanks to the forever cursed New York Knicks. For the duration of your time in New York, you must go out of your way to always pretend you love the way that things are run. The front office will exclusively draft players who peaked in college. And you must spend your first week in a padded room with no phone watching nonstop Knicks playoff elimination games. As part of your new head coaching duties, once a week you'll need to ban a beloved fan from the arena with no explanation.
What about a beloved owner? Would you?
Well, if an owner is a fan, and then somehow you will only last 1 year, only to be fired in a public ceremony led by the fans that you banned, but you do get stock options. Or have extremely flammable hands the rest of your life.
What?
Are you insane? Flammable hands?
Yeah, the rest of your life. I mean, yeah, you can't go by barbecues really. I mean, it's going to be.
Think of these things? Elevate. You got to elevate. Okay.
But flammable hands is kind of a superpower.
That's pretty cool.
And
It
being the
is.
head coach of the Knicks is not a superpower.
It's the opposite, actually.
Opposite of that.
Yeah.
But I do like the idea of getting to ban fans from that arena. As you know, someone who followed Trae Young's journey into the Knicks arena many times.
It's quiet in here.
It was, yeah. I mean, I feel like his ice with my fire hand. I don't know.
With your fire hand.
Would she have to wear Elsa gloves, like
I
conceal,
guess.
don't reveal, right?
Yeah, I mean, maybe.
Right.
That could work.
I'm going to be the head coach of the Knicks.
Yeah!
I
And
did not
stock
think that was
options.
coming.
All
You can be better than
right.
Mike Brown.
Renee, here we
boy.
go. Your turn.
I'm scared.
So, Bobby Bonilla Day was earlier this week. The man hasn't played for the Mets since 1999, but he still collects a $1.2 million check every July 1st until 2035 simply for existing. So an icon, a legend, he is our deferred king. But would you rather, Renee,
Yeah.
collect $1.2 million every year until like Bobby Bonilla, you turn 72.
Okay.
But in exchange, you must train year-round like you're preparing for the Olympics. But your trainers are retired pros that are always annoyed.
My friend.
You must step on a sea urchin every 6 months, never knowing when or where it's going to happen. Doesn't have to happen in the ocean, apparently.
What are you thinking?
must campaign for the dream to officially be renamed the Atlanta Nightmares.
Oh.
And most devastatingly, you can never wear a hoodie or pick up your bedazzled basketball ever again.
That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Okay. Or personally deliver a handwritten apology letter to your sworn arch nemesis, like you're serving court papers, essentially. You gotta do it in person. You must sign it and say everything with sincerity, no sarcasm. And you have to say you were right at least once, and one person needs to hear it. They need to be in earshot of this out loud. So
I have to have a witness.
yeah, and maybe maintaining eye contact too while you do that.
gosh.
So, do you want to say sorry to someone that you're really not sorry for saying sorry to, or
This is my sorry for 2004. Yeah, I'm saying sorry. What? No hoodies.
Not even that Atlanta dream thing called the Nightmares. It's the hoodie.
it's the hoodie? It's the hoodie.
Hoodies is a staple of my life. It's why I made a short sleeve hoodie in my collection to have hoodies in the summer. Hoodies, I'm not departing with the hoodies, but the Atlanta Nightmare could go hard. I've already kind of done stuff like Dreams and Nightmares. Like, come on, that could kind of go.
Yeah, have you talked to Meek about this?
See my dreams unfold, nightmares come true. But yes, I love it. It's over for that. I gotta say sorry. I'm sorry.
Well, you know what? Good job, guys.
Sarah!
You passed the test for Would You Rather.
Watch new episodes of Women's Sports Now every Thursday on Roku channel.